Do, 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 do. Morning, everybody. Gotta put full screen for a second. Ah, fuck. Ah, nice to be VIP again. Eight days without it kinda sucked. Okay, so if I do one on the 12th, I won't be home on the 26th. The 12th and the 19th will be my giveaways. I won't be home on the 26th. I'll be at my brother's place. Hello, everybody. How was your adventures? Oh, shit. Thanks. I love you. Oh, thanks. I love you even more. You want something? As for chocolate milk, I got chocolate milk. Delicious. Deliciousness.
Kevin had said old women need their calcium.
Actually overproduce calcium. Okay, so this one, 41. This one's 46. Keep that one. Rune Armand. Okay, we're probably gonna start with Vecna.
Change your scene, you dumbass.
Thanks, Kev.
Sound alert said Kevin had played scene change for 20 channel points.
Yeah, the only thing annoying about last night was the fact that you end up in Isle of Dread when you sometimes when you recall out of a quest. I have no clue what the heck you could want. I just gave you fresh food, fresh water, everything a kitty could want. And still you're not happy. Okay. Do the word of the day while we wait for Verse to log in. I haven't been able to get the last, like, 4 or 5. Here, let's try this. Okay. So those are eliminated right away. That was a lot of letters, like, gone right away. Right? An E in it, though. The chances of having double E's. Very high. I don't know. Ends in an N. Has an O in it. So the O's going to be here. The E's probably going to be there. So something N, O. I don't think this is a word. words the last couple of days. It was super hard. Oh. Genius. I'm a genius. That's all you fight in Terra of the Demogorgon is demons. $145 verse.
Clerlise said the word of the day is demon. Please use in sentence or joke. Kevin had said nice streak you got there.
Where's that pink thing that docks my system? Oh, be quiet.
Rush 1 said should be at like 600, but whatever lol. Streamlabs said check out Varsh 1 over at Forever Saving Me while playing Windrose.
Old ladies need their chocolate. Just before July 22nd. We're going to be doing as much Vecna as we can for the downtime. Oh, where am I shocking? I feel like I'm going to have to use it tonight. I feel like my weekend out of town is probably going to kill me. Ba, 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 ba. Thanks.
Boofs will be there in just a second. I'm here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to update Streamlabs before I start up today. It's still trying to export all the scenes and stuff. I don't know why it takes so long.
This is where Morgrave is holding the Codex of the Infinite Planes. A complex magical mechanism has been placed next to the evil artifact. No doubt some kind of security device. A member of the 12 nods you. The librarian suddenly grabs the book. What? No, I won't let him do that to you. We'll escape together before he gets here. A burst of powerful magic knocks you down. When you find your feet again, you see that the librarian has run off with the Codex of the Infinite Planes. Or has the Codex run off with the librarian? Don't try to stop us! We command the power of the planes! Here's a page out of the Feywild to slow you down! Summoned Fey appear and spring to the attack. The librarian snatches the loose Codex page the gate
Should be able to at least get through part 1 and most of part 2 today.
In her tracks, completely absorbed by her conversation. Meanwhile, the gatekeeper desperately tries to get your attention. The librarian finally snaps out of her stupor. Yes, we'll track the pages down! I cannot see them clearly. Show me the way! She runs off, searching for more Codex pages. They're still after us! More summoned creatures appear, and, to your astonishment, the magically warded librarian makes her escape by crashing through the window. Gah! If bringing creatures from other planes doesn't stop you, then we'll send you to other planes instead! The librarian summons some kind of magical field, then runs off. Color drains from the wall, and you are pulled into the Shadowfell. You're back? Oh, to the abyss with you! Oh, why not? And the plane of water, too!
Oh, they do have those, you know how in Slayer areas, like, Mr. Nor, Isle of Dread, and Lamortia, where they have the other rares?
Yeah, like the purple.
Yeah, purple rares out in the Spore area. Yeah, they have those. I won't tell you what they are. but I was level 15 and I got chopped to biddies. Like almost instantly. It was like popped into the little area and I was done. That was only one of them. So. All these traps and stuff here, Kev. Morning, Brackard.
Alarmed,
Brackard
Hotspot
said,
urges
"Hey,
you
all."
to take the codex page he was studying.
Morning, Brack.
Streamlabs said, "Check out Brackard over at the man that paints itty bitty dwarfs or slays them. Dungeons."
So far, so good.
Brackard said, "How is everyone today?"
You're not sure what this desolate
Why not?
place might be. Judging from the demon population, though, it's probably some layer of the abyss.
One stack.
Called my Michael Bublé, Canadian musician.
You're still hounding us? Then I need something.
Brackard said, "You realize it's pronounced Boulay, right?"
Yes, but we'll find your pages in a moment. I just need to get rid of.
I suppose.
Where do you think those pages are? At first, you think the librarian has been distracted with the deranged conversations of the codex.
Bublé.
Then, a massive
Bublé. Like Michael Bublé. I can pronounce shit any way I want, by the way.
brace yourself for another attack, but none comes. The librarian is
Because I am famous and I'm Clerlise.
evil artifact. No, that's 100 leagues away. Show me the pages
Brackard
near
said,
where
"Or
I
Boulay
am.
vu
We haven't
aha."
much time before he arrives. You place the codex pages on the device. This immediately draws the librarian's attention. What's that over there? More of your pages! Let me get them for
Gonna
you.
need
The
a
dispelment
couple minutes here
field
to
flickers to
level up.
life as you pull the switch, breaking the codex's hold on the librarian. What am I doing out here? Why isn't the codex in the library? While this crisis is over, it's clear you'll need to find a permanent way.
Still
to deal
in?
with
I'll
the
take that
Codex
shiny.
and its corrupting aura.
Kev, if you're not gonna have it, I'll take it. Thanks. Oh, I don't know if I got it. I don't know if I clicked on it. Oh, I did. Okay. I got it. Thanks. You're the best. I'm gonna have my points giveaway on Sunday. This Sunday and then the following Sunday.
Oh, did you get your codes?
Yeah, we got our codes.
Oh,
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Not being VIP for 8 days was crazy. Okay. Do, 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 do. Ah. So supposedly the Gen Con is booked. So they had a lot of people going. I would go to it because it's only like a 4-hour drive, but I can't afford hotel rooms. And I don't have a passport to get into the US. If I was rich, I'd go to TwitchCon in UK, EU. Rather go to that. Anything in the States. Chances of getting shot at is less likely over in the UK. They're in EU.
Brackart said EU. The next TwitchCon is in Berlin next year.
It's weird how they keep changing the location of TwitchCon, right? EU, but they don't.
Heavenhead said lol Brackart.
They don't really change TwitchCon USA at all. Or North America. Like, why don't you have it in Toronto one year? Toronto has more than enough facilities to have it in Toronto. I would go if it was in Toronto, because I would just stay at my brother's place for 3 days. Because it's all about the party, right? It's not about really about going to going to the event a little bit, but it's all about the party after and the social experience. Like if I'm going to go to Germany, I'm going to go see some sights, right? I ain't just going to stay I'm not going to just go for a weekend. I'm going to go for like a week, 2 weeks, go visit stuff. Go see the countryside.
Kevin had said, damn. I'm in desperate need of a back scratcher right now.
Go grab a spatula or something. Scratch your back with the spatula.
Kevin had said mine is still sleeping.
I always use a wall. I got a back scratcher. Bought at the dollar store.
Brackart said, yeah, there is a lot to see in Europe. Few thousand years of history for starters.
Yeah. There's so much. Like, I would just stay in Germany. Because that's where my passport or visa would be for. Just visit all the sites in Germany that I want to visit. Whatever. It's like if I was to go to France, it would just be exclusively wandering around France, just not Paris. Paris you can do in like 4 or 5 days, right? The outskirts of Paris. I wouldn't mind going to the village that my dad's side of the family is originally from. Just like if I was to come to the UK, that's a month's trip. Right? A whole month's trip. There's no way you can see all of the UK in a week. You got to do like a whole month, 2 months. If I'm gonna go spend $2,000 to take a plane out there, I'm gonna go to fucking Scotland. I'm gonna go to England. I'm gonna go to Wales. I'm gonna go to Ireland,
Brackart said bucket list for me is a river cruise from Rotterdam to Bucharest, takes about 2 weeks going along the Rhine and Danube rivers to cross the continent.
Gotta log out, log in, I'll be right back.
Kevin
had said, I got a package in the mail yesterday. My insurance company wants me to shit in a box and mail it
Kinda like
to
what
them.
I got in the mail yesterday.
Yeah, Burst got the same thing. They want him to call. What they'll do is you call them and they'll send you a test. They'll send you the test in the mail to poop on paper, like on paper or whatever, on these slides. It's called a fecal matter test. So you gotta take a shit in a container, then you gotta scoop up the shit for 3 days on a piece of this little cardboard thing, close it up, put it in an envelope, and mail it back to them. And then you'll get your results for it in like a week. Varsh can't do that, and I ain't fucking doing it. Okay? I ain't doing it for him. The fuck no. This one is literally a bucket in a big box.
This one is a little bucket in a big box. Lol.
Send a picture of it before you take a shit in it. Put it on my Discord.
Okay, I'm ready.
You spent your epic destiny points?
Yes.
You spent your enchantment points?
Yes. Everything's done.
Okay.
Ooh, except we cannot go in on legendary.
Can't go in at all if you didn't get to grab the quest. Yeah, our when we get ours, it's like this little piece of cardboard like this. So you gotta find a way to catch your poop. So in a Tupperware container or something, catch your poop. Take this little fucking scoopy thing, smear it on these three little boxes. 3 days in a row. Then mail it out. Weirdest damn thing ever. There's no way Varsh would be able to do it. He would literally be in the bathroom.
Get a sample of my puke also.
Kevin had said I've gotten those to take home when I have a physical.
Yeah. I personally can't. I can do my own, but I could never do. I love you, but not enough to scoop your shit on a piece of cardboard. Sorry.
Climbing up above the guards will give you a place to hide.
That's why everybody's like, why don't you be like back when I could physically do it? They're like, why don't you just be a PSW? And I'm like, you guys do know what PSWs have to do, right? Like, and there's no way I can do it. There's just no way I could do it. Like, you have to change adults' diapers. It's not like a little kid-sized baby poop. It's like that barely smells. No, it's a full-on adult one that stinky pee. Nope. I give props to people who can do that.
I give poops to people.
You find a room containing a service
Huh?
elevator leading to the upper level.
What?
The elevator takes you to a dark
You said you give
chamber
props to
full
people
of
who can do that?
machinery,
I give poops to people.
likely in the back halls of the upper floor.
I can't do it.
To one side, you spot a small door through which you can hear the low rumble of voices. But first things first, find a way.
Me,
to
it's not. I
avoid
don't know.
confrontation. You open this grate into a cramped vent.
Other people's bodily fluids, as long as I don't watch it come out and it doesn't stink and it's not on the person, I'm fine.
You emerge from the vent and find yourself above a large room decorated as an office space.
Remember, I used to be a janitor for multiple years, guys.
The security construct flashes and a booming alarm rings out. Intruders, deploying reinforcements. You hear muffled voices as more guards teleport.
I was a janitor for almost off and on for 20 years.
In the wall above the lounge, marked with a large purple crate.
I cleaned up some stuff I don't even want to mention. I was so... in women's washrooms, that was so freaking disgusting. You'd be like, there's no way a bitch did this. Like, what?
Your eyes follow the pillars flanking the walls upward and find a small vent fixed into
Like,
the
who
ceiling.
raised you?
A murmur of voices rises from further down the hall. A configuration of light beams blocks your path. They hum with magical energy. find a small silver key atop this dusty cabinet.
Just have to be at the right angle to get that one. Because all I'm doing is breakables, guys.
You rattle the grate to no avail. Judging by the keyhole in its side, you'll need to find a key to get inside.
You go to this other room. I think there's a couple breakables in this other room. I can't remember. But yeah, there is.
You find a lever contained within walls of magic energy. At its base is a dim purple crystal, matching the crystal marking the vent in the lounge. 2 other levers are fixed against the back wall.
You almost done the puzzle part, or do you need help?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
You're good? No, because I don't want to go all the way down that hallway and you're like, oh, it's already done. You wasted your time, Clerlise. Oh, wait till you see some of the puzzles in the new one. Fun, fun, fun.
The glowing tiles dim, unlocking the red lever.
God. Sometimes chocolate milk is so amazing. Like me. Delicious.
The beam of light from the mirror strikes its target, unlocking the blue lever. The light beams guarding the lever sputter to a stop. The purple crystal on the pedestal lights up, signaling that the vent in the lounge has been opened. You crawl through the small vent and find yourself in the back halls of the tower's upper floor.
Are you going to start after this one? Because I'm going to make blue shine if you are.
Yeah.
Evidence of the mage's experiments line the walls.
3 Reapers, Kevin! Ah ha ha! You're going to be wasted. All Fear Reapers.
Inside this room, you
Another
see
one.
more tools for the mage's experiments. Empty cages stand open along its perimeter. A pack of skittering cranium rats leaps from the shadows. The result of the mage's experiments, no doubt. The last of the cranium rats twitches and falls still.
Remember to get those breakables
You pull
somewhere
the
off to
lever
the side.
and hear
If
a door
I see
groan
him, I will.
open in the distance. An array of floor tiles is set on the stone floor. Another elevator stands before you at the end of this hallway, leading up to the top floor. The Inkwell of Orion must be somewhere up above. You exit the elevator to the top floor of the tower. The Inkwell of Orion must be close by.
Oh.
Various antiquities and powerful magical artifacts are stored inside this room. Yet the Inkwell of Orion does not seem to be here with them. Before you stands a group of hidden hand cultists, searching for the Inkwell as well. They spring to attack. The last rune lights up. Your reward is now within reach. The last cultists.
You're starting after this, right?
Yeah.
We playing Irritating Windrose today?
Find a mass of scarlet light beams that divide
We're
the
playing
room into
Lovely
a maze.
Windrose. They fixed the bug with the ships. So you can actually hit the ships again now.
Awesome.
You see a large ritual circle on the floor and a barrier of light beams. Beyond stands your final goal, the Inkwell of Orion. A voice rings out as you step over the threshold and into this chamber. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel detected. Commence final defense. You hear a low rumble as something teleports into the room. The mages have summoned a horde of demons, and they are out for
You're
blood.
doing a great job.
Mm-hmm.
More enemies
I'm impressed.
materialize before your eyes. The rock and its companions fall to the ground and turn to ash. With the guardians gone, the final barrier blocking the Inkwell sputters out. Your path is clear at last. You carefully tuck the Inkwell of Orion into your pack. Now to escape the tower before anyone
Alright,
notices.
I'm gonna start up.
absence.
Don't forget to make whatever weapon you said you were gonna make.
Into the fresh night air.
Shiny.
Inkwell in hand, you're ready to return to Morgan's
Shiny one.
University and deal
I got
with
2
the
shiny
Codex
weapons.
once and for all.
Got me my 2 shiny weapons so I can make a shiny weapon. See if it hits harder than the... what do you call it? Nope. Arch you still want those other boots that give you all the resist or no?
Well, I'm already out, so
No,
I actually have to close the game down for a sec.
they don't drop from the... Oh, delicious. Okay. One shiny. Hey, Kevin hit. I was like, I know I had 2 shinies.
Okay, gonna see if I can start up in 2K or not.
Where's the force room? Oh, there it is. So 49. This one was... This one was... 46. Where did you go, Cat? I heard you. I heard you. I just don't know where you went. Somewhere behind me. I don't know if he's up where the air conditioner was. He was at his litter box and then he ran behind me. Oh, let me see if I go. What's the level 18 augments?
5d6.
Yeah, do you want take a peeky? Oh, you're not live yet.
I'm still trying. I had to reset a different setting. Okay, it is live. Let me see if there's even an option to select 2K. Oh, actually, I can't even watch it in 1440p because Firefox does not support it in the browser.
Well,
It should work. You should be able to select it on your browser. I'll send a knock first, and I'll start up the game. Let me know how it looks.
okay, did you send the knockage or no?
Yes.
I didn't get it.
I will send it again in a sec. Sent. I wonder if it's going to fuck up all my alerts, though. I didn't even think about that. You play one of the alerts?
Wait till you're loaded in.
No, the alerts are good.
Fuck my life. Ow! God damn, that hurts.
Bless you.
I put my necklace on. Change my look in 1 second.
Brackart said Gesundheit.
Okay, we can go into the quest now.
Yep, I am there.
Thanks, Brack.
You've traveled down to the foundations of Morgrave University's tower to deal with the Codex of the Infinite Planes. You plan to use the Inkwell of Orion to erase the artifact's evil intelligence. You apply the magical ink to the Codex. The massive tome suddenly begins to shudder and shake. Then the book settles into an eerie silence. But before you can congratulate yourself on your success, a chilling laugh fills the room. Vecna, There was always something calling me in this world. And now it is within my grasp. Thank you, hero, for leading me to it. Its power.
I forgot to go big size from the start.
For my plans.
So I did end up with enough points to fully fill up all the good stuff in the Duergar racial tree and still get all the Ravager and Frenzy stuff I would normally get. So
Awesome.
I'm happy with that.
In return for this service,
I'm happy with that.
I offer some advice. Flee this tower immediately. My underlings are conducting a
Soon we'll have too many racial points.
within minutes.
What's the most you can get? Isn't it like 18? Something like that?
I think so.
Vecna has arrived. The Codex vanishes. The ethereal form of Vecna remains. Curious to see how you react.
Oh, I put my web down for nothing.
Will die if you don't act now.
Brackart said heresy. Bland?
The Baylor eyes you skeptically.
Blam!
Blocking your path fades away.
Last life I went two-handed fighter. This life I went single weapon. So my strike through is going to be my strike through shit. But my double strike and all that and my melee speed will be faster.
You can now access the lower university stairway.
What's going on? This fucking setup of mine.
A voice magically whispers in your ear. There are students unaccounted for in the evacuation.
I'm gonna buy a thing
Save them.
that you stick to your... I wonder if Birch might have some. Oh, like, so the wire doesn't move to the sides all the time?
Rim chest.
I'll look in his toolbox. He might have something that I could screw down. Got all kinds of stuff in his.
Portal materialized.
We never do the optionals, guys.
Last threads topples. And the portal gutters out.
I wonder how good Dragon Lord would go.
What's that?
I wonder how good Dragon Lord would be. Lord.
I don't know. What, as a Duergar?
Yeah.
What's good?
It's okay, or you're better off doing the other one. Reaper.
Baylor addresses the Archmage conducting the ritual.
I find this one easier than the first one in this part one. I find the last one's easier than the first one.
The battered Archmage calls out,
Master, send me aid so that I may do your bidding.
the Archmage falls. You thwarted the ritual and saved Morgrave. Then a massive crash rocks the tower, followed by a monstrous roar. There is still the Baylor to contend with. To your surprise, the Baylor is locked in combat with a large red dragon. Unable to defeat the dragon, Baylor teleports away. The dragon looks rather pleased with itself. You suddenly realize it's wearing a familiar green hat. The dragon turns out to be the trickster god, the Traveler. He congratulates you on saving Morgrave and invites you to help him defeat Vecna.
Do-do-do-do. It's gonna take part 2 to get me my level. Cause a whole week without VIP, I got way far behind from first. So.
Ahead, you see your sometimes ally, Doris, now a war-forged titan. She's attended by some blade-forged and a large iron defender. Clearly, she has risen in the ranks since coming to the Mournlands to follow the Lord of Blades. Doris has arranged an audience with the Lord of Blades for you, but in exchange,
You got the puppy?
with training one of their recently
got him.
uncovered weapons from the last
I
war.
got the good boy.
You need to take the Iron Defender out and let it roam free across the glass plateau. The Blade Hound in training stretches and lets out a metallic yip. He's all ready to go. You step out, Mod 8912F, fidget enthusiastic beside you. The Iron Defender is eager to begin its daily training on the plains. A horde of undead creatures stands frozen. It's as if they're locked in a memory. A rush of cold air sends a chill down your spine. The wind whistles as it runs past.
How I feel right now.
An army of specters emerges from beneath the glass that covers their final resting. The last spectre vanishes into the fog.
One stack.
Do-do-do-do.
You are bombarded by waves of heat. They billow from the lava pools, dotting this clearing. A cluster of floating stones hovers above a circle of lava. The last stone glows as it hovers into place, opening a passage to the west.
I was doing so good with no strength damage now.
Ooch.
It got me.
You see a gigantic figure, formed
Reaper.
out of molten glass, standing atop an island in the pool of lava. When it notices you, the massive form lunges
One
forward.
stack over here on me too.
The golem melts into the lava and disappears. You find yourself back at the dimension door where you first arrived. You're ready to return to the Lord of Blades camp with a satisfied Iron Defender in tow.
I gotta move my legs.
You return the Iron Defender to Doris after a successful day training on the glass plateau. Doris grunts in approval. I guess your meaty little brain was good enough for something as simple as this. She opens a portal to the Lord of Blades' current location. I've kept up my end of the bargain, but it's not my fault if he obliterates you for daring to impose. Until we meet again, fleshy. Rumbling chants can be heard issuing from further down this barren canyon. It's likely the Lord of Blades soldiers, training. An army of the Lord of Blades soldiers bows under the scorching sun.
We're gonna be, when we get to
Presides over them.
Reapers tomorrow.
The Lord of Blades.
Epics, we're gonna be trying R5s.
Broken into an abandoned manufactory nearby.
And if everything works out, that's what we'll be doing from now on.
Consider one of their
One stack.
birthplaces. The Warforged
When we get to epics.
speaks in his steely, imposing voice.
Let's get those Reaper points going.
Walk in our sacred halls. Though that factory has fallen to ruin, whatever is inside belongs to the Warforged alone.
He directs you towards your destination.
I'm in no rush, guys.
Corridor to the west. The inside of this
We get this one done and one more.
toxic chemicals.
Maybe
The
two more,
grease
and
of
that's it.
defunct machinery. You immediately spot the intruders, a squad of hidden-hand thieves.
Then it's gonna take me
The facility
45 minutes to get into Windrose.
Reaper. Remnants.
More hidden-hand cultists wait to go. This group is accompanied by an Iron Defender. They scavenge from the ruins. The Iron Defender collapses in disrepair. No doubt a Lord of Blades soldier will come to retrieve it, once all the cultists have been cleared out. You find a locked door. It seems to require a spoken passcode to open. Stationary gears line the walls of this chamber. You see the plaque containing the door's password in the far back, blocked by a magic barrier. The first set of wheels clicks into place. The second set of wheels clicks into place. You found the passcode that opens the door.
Yeah, so I'll be doing my points giveaway this Sunday, 12th, and the following Sunday, the 19th. Then I go away the next weekend for 3 days. Possibly not start streaming on Monday till later. Depends on what time I get in. and how tired I am from the whole weekend.
You enter the room, only to find another group of Hidden Hand disciples huddled in the dark. They stand in front of what appears to be long-lost weapons. One of the cultists...
Long weekend of lot of driving, a lot of not sleeping because I'm not in a familiar place.
At their command, the machines roar to life. The long-abandoned weapons fall, inert once more. With the threat subdued and the Hidden Hand intruders dealt with, you may return to the Lord of Blades to receive what you are owed. The Lord of Blades raises his fist and declares,
A vow has been made.
Boom, belt first try.
When the time comes,
Ooh,
I
Ruby
will
acid
render my aid
66.
against this
Nice.
intruder god. Yet your destiny until then lies squarely on your own shoulders.
you have struck a deal with the Lord of Blades. Now to return to Moorgrave and continue your preparations against Vecna.
Not a thing, bada bing.
I think we got time for maybe 2 more.
Possibly.
The assistant tells you that you may join Lady Ilmarrow in the office. As you enter the office, you see the traveler having a conversation with a shadowy form. This must be Lady Ilmarrow. She glares at you as you approach. The unexpected sound of shouts comes from the room you were just in. Intruders! To your amazement, Lady Ilmarrow emits a burst of deadly magic that cuts down the intruders. Her shape changes.
How dare they enter here? How dare they make demands of me? Let this be a warning to all who follow this insolent new god.
This is no ordinary elf woman. This is the legendary lich, Lady Vol.
Take this portal. It will bring you closer to the vessel. Know that it will take belief to bypass its wards and claim it for yourself.
You emerge from the portal and find yourself in a narrow maze of alleyways somewhere in the Greywall district.
Kevin had said in listening to Deep Desert Stoner Rock, and it sounds pretty cool so far.
Itch all of a sudden.
Kevin had said has a hypnotic fuzz groove.
Obviously, because you haven't moved in the quest at all.
What's that?
Obviously, it's got a hypnotic buzz groove because you haven't moved in the quest at all.
Into the sewers and into someone else's territory, where rats hiss curses at you for invading their sewers.
One stack.
What's that?
This gate is securely fastened from the other side, but the nearby walls and floor are riddled with cracks. Maybe you
Oh,
can
there's
find
that.
a way in and around.
I think I'll do a regular fighter.
Members of the Hidden Hand are
What, for
trying
your
to
next
make
life?
their way past.
Yeah, because Dragon Lord just won't work. I'd have to go.
Your battle with
One
the
stack.
Hidden
I'd have to go 2-weapon fighter.
Footsteps can be heard nearby. A figure in a very familiar hat has arrived. The traveler disables the portal. The door opens, revealing a warehouse decorated with large banners. You've arrived at an emerald cave, hidden deep in the heart of the city. A large gate bars access to the heart of the Emerald Claw complex. The third crystal lights, and the large metal portcullis opens. The vessel is almost within your grasp, but then its guardian springs into action. Artifact of any class. Now the guardian is you can at last arrive at the vessel.
One Reaper.
As you take hold of the vessel, Lady Vol's voice fills the room.
As you can see, faith in yourself can be a powerful thing. I will help you in what is to come. Though in truth, the power comes from within.
Lady Vol addresses you.
You have obtained the vessel, keeping it out of the hands of that foul interloper. I wish you the best of luck in your attempts to thwart the Whispered One.
We separate for this one, guys.
High Priestess Valeria tells you to undergo the trials of the Dark Six. Return to the center of the Hall of the Traveler once you have succeeded. The sounds of magical incantations, bubbling potions, whirling shields, fill this space. A distracted-looking gnome in the center of the room motions for you to step up and speak. The gnome has left you to decide whether to challenge her directly or to seek aid from her assistants. The gnome nods. The golem next to her rises. The trial of the shadow has begun. The golem destroyed and the wizard defeated. You have completed the trial of the shadow. You enter the chamber of the fury, and a voice booms out.
Let the grand melee begin!
Cheering combatants leap from the stands and begin roaring. A telltale sound echoes from the chamber of the shadow. The trial has already begun. As you enter the Hall of the Keeper, a mummy raises its crumbling arms. You realize it was the mummy says you should deal with the 4 uncontrolled undead within the chamber of the Keeper. As you see, the key turns, the lock disappears, and a ladder forms out of glowing green energy. Race fighters by confident competitors take to the arena. They are battle. The flayed monk seems to grin as you climb onto his platform. He begins his assault. The last of the trio falls, and only silence remains. You have completed the trial of the Fury. Kneeling in defeat, the flayed monk nods solemnly at your accomplishment. You have completed the trial of the Fury. The werewolf floats to the center of the arena, gives a past the wall of water, by several suckers. The trial of the devourer has begun. The barrier, maintained by the Sahuagin spellcaster, dissipates. The captain chortles as you approach. He gestures for his minions to attack. The mummy nods in approval after you finish his requested task. You have completed the trial of the king. The pirate captain kneels in defeat, indicating that the trial of the devourer is complete. You complete the required trials. A voice booms out throughout the basilica.
Return to
We always forget to grab our goggles, guys. Every time. Never fails. Goggles, what are those?
Amidst a deep, echoing laughter, as the sound of rushing water comes from the center of the room. You are under attack. Standing among the statues in the hall of the southern, you are surprised when they suddenly begin moving. The voice booms out once more.
The final trial begins now.
Silence falls over the hall of the Traveler when the final doppelganger is defeated. You should speak with High Priestess Valeria once more. You have completed the trials of the Dark Six, earning the blessings of those sinister gods.
Gotta take 20 real quick.
The intruder Vecna.
I don't think we got time for the next one anyway.
Ah, we do. Come on.
Not if you got a level also.
No, I'm not gonna take all this stuff. I'm just gonna take the level, so I still get an XP. I didn't get no XP for that. I got level halfway through.
Oh yeah, we'll get the next one started.
Please.
I'll be there in just a sec, Kev. You said you basically just have to follow the red carpets.
The wet carpets.
Ooh.
Got a wet carpet you can follow right here, Verse. Ah.
I already got that one. Come on back down this way. Oh, there you go. Hey, you generally just follow the red carpets in this one, Kevin, on this side. It takes you exactly where you got to go.
Did you already do the demon side? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's already done.
I wasn't even that long.
I'm a hopper barbarian.
Do you know our order? That's what I felt like you were.
What's that?
Do you know our order? That's what, you know, how I'm a hopper.
I am a harper wizard after all.
The nightmare charges forward.
You heard of our order? I felt like you were gonna say.
The nightmare collapses, and a new passage opens up in the wall.
Yeah, all I did, I didn't grab my gear, that's all.
The flesh render looks up and sneers. Mortals. They're sending mortals now. Flesh render falls, babbling about its master's plans.
Hey, Steelmaster, how are you this morning?
Steelmaster89 said,
Thank you for the lurk. We're going to be going to Windrose. It's going to take me like 20-30 minutes. Log into that.
Streamlabs said, guess what? Steelmaster89 has been spotted by Mr. Weirdo the cat and is now hiding under the couch.
A massive demon looks down on you with seething disdain.
Are you the mortals disrupting my plans? When you think you can stop me from conquering Shabarak, you are strong.
One stack.
The armies of the Abyss will be at my call. With the Codex pages that Vector has promised me.
Wow, we actually got through it with 5 minutes to spare.
Very nice.
Cannot comprehend its defeat.
No, the pages. If I only.
I got a major.
The pages.
With the demon's plans thwarted and the fortresses reclaimed, it's time to report your success to the Celestial and Infernal Commanders. With the oaths of both the Devils and the Archon secured, it is time to return to Eberron.
Drink some water.
Hey, Kev, we'll see you tomorrow, dude.
I'm gonna put myself in front of the bank. So I remember about gear tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna be switching everything over to Windrose. It's gonna take a few minutes. Okay. We're gonna stop over on YouTube real quick.